So we met in the summer of 2015 when I got asked to play on a softball team.
Funny story, actually.
He was playing 1 week after he had a really bad motorcycle accident.
But I played anyways, I'm all bandaged up, and she thought,
who is this guy? Like, he's so cocky.
I was just super cocky and crazy and like, what is this guy doing?
You know, didn't really think anything of it.
We definitely didn't hit it off right away.
I left for my first year of college that fall.
Met her family and her cousins.
He got to know my family really well because he had a huge crush on me, I guess, come to find out. Ended up getting my number from one of them and just started texting me while I was away. Basically chased me for a year and now he's over.
It's never changed from day one. Honestly, it's been her eyes.
I think my eyes, probably. He always used to just talk about my eyes.
No matter what emotion she's feeling or trying to express, the eyes tell the truth, and they're easy to get lost in. For me, place of comfort, and so her eyes have always been the one thing for me.
His kindness, just he would always just kind of like compliment me, reassure me.
The one thing that I feel that we shared pretty close was her heart.
He has such a huge heart and he's very thoughtful.
Her heart is huge in everything that she does, and her compassion for others and the way she treats people, whether it's somebody she's known forever or family or a complete stranger.
Probably how caring he is. He doesn't let a lot of people see it until you get really close to him, but he has such a huge heart and he's very thoughtful.
That's just a big draw, I think.
And then he's obviously handsome now. Looks, yeah. I'm just like, yeah.
I just look forward to our future together, you know, just our relationship has done nothing but grow and expand.
I'm just excited to start our life together because we've been together for 4 years now, and so it's been a long time coming, and just can't wait for a married life.
As we move forward, I think it's just growing together, and the sky's the limit for our relationship, so it's pretty awesome. I can't wait to see what happens in the years to come as we grow and start to put our family together and build our life together moving forward.
He has a good way of making me feel really secure and knowing that like we're doing this and it's for the long haul, and so he makes me really secure in that, so I don't think I'm nervous, really. Nervous to see him.
I'm a little bit nervous because I want to get it right, you know, it's a big day, but she makes all that kind of go away. I mean, the sky's the limit.
My love. One red rose for my love for you. One orange rose for my desire. One yellow red tip rose for our falling in love.
Oh my gosh, my veil.
One lone white bridal rose
Is that real, Kenny?
for the tickle in my heart. One pink and white rose laced together.
Oh my gosh.
I will love you always and forever. Alone each rose stands elite. You put them together and made my heart complete.
Oh my gosh.
I love you.
Who brought tissues?
We're just gonna go with it. Oh my god, that is a perfect dress. It's so beautiful.
Oh my gosh, your necklace too. That's so pretty.
It looks so beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Gosh.
Thank you.
Appreciate everything that you've done. Dude, I couldn't have done it without you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you.
Congratulations today. Thank you. It means a lot. Thanks, buddy.
What's this? Should I open this?
Open it now, yeah.
Oh. This is my matching tie.
This is theirs.
That's nice.
So that's for you.
I didn't have that one.
Forever seems like a long time, but nothing seems like a long time when I am with you. I feel like I'm walking on water since the day that I asked your father to let go of his daughter. So give me your blessing, sir. I'll give her all that I've got. It doesn't look like much, but it sure feels like a lot. Let her take my heart and take my hand. Take my heart and take my hand. Take my heart and take my hand again and again. Right where we stand.
Ashley and Kenneth, what you have accomplished here today is no small feat. Your journey began way before you sent out invitations, chose this beautiful venue, or even decided to spend the rest of your lives together. Your journey began the first moment you met. You took the time to learn what makes each other smile, what makes the other one laugh, and how best to support them when life is less than simple. This day is a reminder of what your love has already accomplished and the amazing possibilities of what it can continue to accomplish.
Kenneth, standing here today, over the past 5 years, it feels almost impossible to look back and think about a single moment that made me fall in love with you. Because the truth is, there are so many little moments that have brought us here, and I still continue to fall for you more and more each day. I love you because nobody has ever given me the love that you've given me. And I know you're the only one that could ever love me this way. I love how adventurous you are. I love that you still chase me and duke around the house and always keep me guessing. I love that your family has become mine and mine has become yours. You have a huge heart and such a nurturing way of life. You take care of me, protect me, and make me feel safe. You're the one person I want to talk to after a bad day and the first person I want to share my accomplishments with. You make me laugh and smile and make me feel things I've never felt before. I love knowing that you would do anything for me and that you always have my back. Through life's struggles and triumphs, you are the one person who has remained my constant. I promise to share in your interests and pursue common goals. I promise to always help you find your stuff, even if it's right in front of you. I promise to love you, even on the days I don't like you. I promise to listen to you and learn from you. I promise to put all my effort into strengthening our marriage and giving you the best version of myself. I promise to choose you today, tomorrow, and all of our years to come. Thank you for being my best friend, confidant, and partner in crime. I love you forever and a day. I'm so lucky and blessed we get to do life together.
You welcomed each other's families and communities and lifelong friends and joined them together with warmth and enthusiasm. You've built your own village. You've built that village with your love, and you've worked very hard every day to support the village as it changes and grows.
Ashley, our time together seems short so far when you think about the lifetime of memories that lie ahead, just waiting to be created. We have already experienced some of life's greatest joys and some of life's deepest sadness. Together, hand in hand, we have conquered them all. We have taken turns carrying the torch and being each other's anchor. And when we needed it, our friends and family did both of those for us. You are my light, my love, and my inspiration. My desire for you is stronger today than when our relationship began and continues to grow. I promise as we grow our family to show you my heart and lead from the front, to set my pride and ego aside and speak from my heart. You make everything greater, and I couldn't imagine life without you. Forever we are, forever will be. As I walk the rest of my days, I will carry your love with me. I love you.
Ashley, do you take Kenneth to be your wedded husband, to live together after God's ordinances in the holy estate of matrimony? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, remain faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Ashley, please place the ring on Kenneth's left hand and repeat after me. As a sign of my love,
As a sign of my love,
that I have chosen you
that I have chosen you
above all else,
above all else.
with this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
Kenneth, do you take Ashley to be your wedded wife, to live together after God's ordinances in the holy estate of matrimony? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, and remain faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Kenneth, please place the ring on Ashley's left hand and repeat after me. As a sign of my love,
The sign of my love,
that I have chosen you
that I have chosen you
above all else,
above all else.
with this ring I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Kenneth and Ashley, after witnessing your vows for marriage before God and all who are assembled here, by the authority invested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. It is my pleasure to introduce for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Kenneth and Ashley Mathis.
From hello, what's your name? To I know I'll never be the same. Oh, you've been changing me from trying so hard not to play the fool. To do you know that you're beautiful? Oh, you've been changing me. Just take some time, but little by little, yeah, we'll get it right. Oh, I never thought I could get the chance to be here with you. So crazy first to left feet, step by step, heartbeat by beat. Life's a song, love's a dance. So come and take my hand.
Over the years, we've gone through many adventures. Some I can tell you about, but most of them I can't say in the next company. From playing football to hunting and fishing, it's been one adventure after another. So every year at Elk Camp, we play poker every night. And every time Kenny comes to play poker, he takes all of our money. And it seems his luck continues when he met Ashley. So congratulations again to Kenny and Ashley. Hoping your luck continues in life. Very proud to call you my friends.
friend you wish you met sooner so you could have her in your life longer. She's brutally honest and kind-hearted. She loves her people fiercely and without apologies. She is my total opposite, but balances me out. She is down for 1 a.m. cornhole or 5 p.m. farmers markets. She's the best friend in every sense of the word. You give me great advice, and you are always there for Travis and I. They do not make loyal people like you anymore, and we are so lucky to have you as friends.
Never thought I could get the chance to be here with you. So crazy force to left feet, step by step, heartbeat by beat. Life's a song, love's a dance. So come and take my hand.
Her dad and I did not have a lot of time to have very many conversations before he passed away. What we did have, the last conversation we had before your aunt and uncle moved out of their house, he asked if I loved you, and I said yes. And he asked me to take care of you. It took a long time to find the words, and I couldn't find them. But I found a snippet of a song that means I feel like would have went the way the song is going to go if I would have been able to ask your dad for your hand in marriage. So Paul and I put together the snippet of that song, and right now he's going to play it.
Dad, for your hand, I wrote it all out. I knew what I'd say. My heart, it was racing, and my hands started to shake. But I took a deep breath and I said, I promise to love her with all that I have. I'll put nothing above her and won't turn my to love her. The music plays.
Shane, I can't express to you how much you mean to me and how much you've meant to me. And I'm blessed that you allow me to call you Dad. And it means the world to us for you to officiate our ceremony today. I wouldn't be the man I've become without your leadership. Even though we live 3 hours apart and lives take us in different directions, I couldn't do it without you. I wouldn't have the integrity and the love and compassion and be able to walk this straight and narrow line without watching you do it first. I don't say it enough, and we don't get together enough. The family that you've brought me, the brothers, the sisters, the grandparents, the uncles, the aunts, they mean the world to me, and there's nothing I can do without it, and I appreciate you for that. And I love you very much. I love you too.
Thank you all for coming tonight. I don't want to leave anyone out, but most importantly, I want to thank all of our family who cooked and helped with rehearsal dinner last night. Everyone who came and helped set up. We appreciate it more than we could ever tell you guys. To Jessica, who's been running around all day, keeping us on time. To the owners
lovely venue, Vaughn and Posey Studer for helping out, doing anything that we need. Judy, Kim, thank you guys so much for all your hard work and setting up everything. Thank you to my family, all of our family and our friends, just for being here today. Even with everything going on, we couldn't have asked for a better turnout. And so we love you all. Thank you so much.
Well, I'm going to try to get through this without crying a whole lot. So first of all, I want to thank the gentleman here to my right. Some of our friendships, we were not friends to begin with. They didn't start out the greatest, but they're some of the most loyal people that I've ever met. With that being said, Andy and I, like he mentioned, we've been friends for a very long time, almost 30 years at this point. With that comes a family that you didn't know you had. So Jim and Sherry Pittum, you guys have been like a second set of parents to me. I've lived at your house for a while. We hunt and fish together. We've made tons of memories, things we can't undo at this point, good and bad. We found our fair share of trouble when we were younger. 3 of the greatest sisters I could ever ask for. So without, hats off to you guys. I couldn't thank you enough for that. Next, these people are very dear to us now. Our friendship is still very new. So Gerald and Elizabeth Allison, you guys, our relationship between us would not be what it is today without you. We wouldn't have asked the questions of each other and known where we wanted to go and what we wanted in a partner and a lifelong commitment without you guys helping us answer those hard questions and figure those things out and know where we wanted to head in our life and the direction it was going to go. So hats off to you guys. We really appreciate everything that you've done, everything that you continue to do, and we wouldn't be where we are or the people we've become in the last few years without you. So this next one, I gotta walk around because we have a surprise here. So, some of you guys don't know this, but about 10 months ago, we stole something from someone in here, and we had something done to it, and we hope you like what was done to it. You guys are great friends, which is even better that we stole something from you don't even know it's missing yet. So, I'm not going to get into it a ton. We're more than friends, we're like family. So we took something from a day that you shared, and we had something created. Also, our friendship did not start out as great friendships. We were enemies, competitors. But Travis and Whitney, you allowed us to get engaged at your wedding. You gave us a moment that we can't get back and capture it on film. So what you didn't know is we were watching your house and we stole your wedding vows. We stole your wedding vows and a picture. We took your video, wrote them down word for word, and we took them and had a canvas made with your wedding vows and your picture, so you guys can hang this on your new home. One last thing, and we'll get on to some dancing and everybody will want some cheesecake. There's a Snapchat filter, so use it.